So good morning everyone, trust you're well, keeping safe. And again we had a nice drop of rain, and as always you can Google the rains list as disclosed in the rains list. How they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. And that's a good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry for details. There was a Prince Harry lookalike there a moment ago. There's a Volvo there, and a Volvo through there, but it's only no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. So no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, really don't think so, all in the bag. And there's an old classic film called The Limping Man, there's a Volvo there also. And the limping man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun, certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And I did used to have a good old grey Volvo estate, Volvo 960, 6'6" in the back with the seats down. All curtained out, was my home on wheels, just become too marked to drive, cruise on my framed fixed tail. I certainly didn't fancy becoming a Volvo estate barbecue. You're asleep in the back of a Volvo 960 and a crew roll up on you, you're not going to get out of that car anytime soon. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got 17 on it. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Bit of a Keir Starmer lookalike there. Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Also Jimmy Savile, the grooming rape gangs. Rape the capital, London. So as always, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. And that one's got lab on it because that is a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK. All delivered by Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. New sheriff in town, you could have seen Sheriff Bunton, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul, but two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And as always, I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, liar, liar, pants on fire. So no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. And that silver one over there has got 21 on it and run. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. And that is a good crime drama, The Suspect. Also a good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. serial killer here. And again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. No beast of Punjab. Bradford, serial killer here. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me. Can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host playing close lover and her partner. Not True Detectives, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob, and as always, all their cronies, spies and informers in Diss Norfolk UK, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Can see Diss Skelton Road assassins for details. Last couple of days we have had the screaming woman and the screaming man, screaming and yelling, ranting and raving, all their monster lies down Diss Skelton Road. Did get it on camera, classic. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, but all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. But that is the big Diss frame, set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So there are plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Hence why you do have to follow your golden compass. Steph's got some appointments here today. It's been a tough whole year for her, going through cancer and all the treatment. So her and Jack here gone in. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And the green one over there has got Wizard on it and 23 by Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And the big Diss Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So, the truth versus a big monster lie, one big monster frame. And again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. So certainly is the one, and there's a silver Peugeot there, and there's a silver Peugeot over there. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here, based in France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist riding around in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence, plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. Again, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. I do know, because I was there, so no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So, all in the bag. And anyhow, that's never a bad thing to mock the opposition. I certainly have heard all their monster lies, Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. And again, in their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. And there's Camilla, the Omen nanny there, she's just out and about. Queen Witch to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So all in the bag.